This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and what I have for you today is a Medeco M3 vending machine lock, one of the more popular vending locks in the US. It was sent to me by a viewer in Florida, and there's a couple interesting things to note about it. First, like most Medeco locks, if you're going to pick it open, the pins not only need to be lifted to the proper height, but also rotated to the correct angle. That's why if we look at the key, we'll see that some of the cuts are at a corresponding angle. Second, this is an M3, which means on the inside of the keyway there is a small plunger that needs to be depressed for the core to turn. If we look at the side of the key, we can see the feature that interacts with that plunger. Now, if you know the plunger's there, it adds almost no difficulty at all to picking. Third, this lock comes in at least two different variants, one with 4 pins and one with 5 pins. This is a 4-pin model, so it's going to be slightly easier to open. And finally, the lock is rated under the UL 437 standards, which among other things means that it should resist picking for at least 10 minutes. I think that time is a bit optimistic. That's especially so if the picker is experienced with Medecos. Okay, let's see what it takes to get this open. I've installed the lock in a standard T-handle fixture, which means when we get it open, the T-handle will pop out. Let's lock it back up and get to picking. I'm using top of the keyway tension with a 50 thousandths thick pry bar. And this is a pick that you don't see me use very often. I generally don't like it, but the point at the tip there helps me rotate the pins. Okay, nothing on 1. Little movement on 2. Nothing on 3. Little click on 4. Back to the beginning. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2, 3, a little bit more movement on 4, nothing on 1, little click on 2, and a tiny bit of movement on the core. Okay, 3 is binding tightly. Got a nice click out of him, and I'm rotating that pin around, and I think we've got him in a gate. Nothing on 4, back to the beginning. Nothing on 1. Little movement on 2, little movement on 3, nothing on 4. 1 is binding very tightly now. Okay, 1 feels like it could be set. Same for 2, 3, 4. Let's check that plunger. There we go. Okay, folks. As you saw, these types of locks can be fairly quick to open, though I should note that this was one of the easier ones I've come across. All that said, it's probably going to require someone with a fair bit of skill. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.